Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here, welcome to more Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know what time it is? Time to finish this game. Or try to at least.
Alright, so... now that you've seen, like... back when the first trailer for this game, a little under a year ago,
Yeah.
I could tell that there were similarities between this game and Odyssey, and because this was made by the Odyssey team.
Yep.
But I wish they could do a Wario or Yoshi game. I just want a 3D Yoshi game. Was that too much to ask for?
It's funny, there was going to be one, Croc started as a 3D Yoshi game.
Oh well. I just honestly, I don't remember where you go. Oh yeah, I don't remember where you go for the finale. This is this game's version of the perfect run. Well, it's not where you can't take damage. It's just like the darker side of the moon Odyssey. Basically, a Mario game that has an ultimate challenge. You know, remember when I told you that when I was fighting King K. Rool, when I did it, I could tell when I was going up the area. It's like I can tell, are we going to New Donk City? Are we going to New Donk City? And I was right. But I don't know if this game is a prequel to Mario Odyssey. It could be, but I don't know if it would have to be confirmed by Nintendo if it is. Right.
Hold on. I need to actually, hold on, do something, grab something else too as well.
Mario Tennis Fever on the Star Cup is hard. It's... I'm trying, that's all I need to do is unlock Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi. It's hard. I might give it another attempt in the future, but...
Alright, where are you? I need to go here.
Should we teal
Because there's a certain best gear you want for this, apparently.
Will you eventually go back to recording SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you still got, like, upload Metroid Prime 4. And then sometime later when we get done with recording Skyward Sword. Well, that'll probably be later in the future. Then probably after Skyward Sword, I'll mail you my copy of The Last Story so we can do that again. But we'll have to do that on Twitch because I need to be able to hear it. I'll be behind, but it'll be okay. What's good thing about The Last Story is that you beat the game once, you can do it on a New Game Plus, so you can keep all your weapons and armor. It won't be a breeze because there's level scaling. But it was because of that. Remember that Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn at Lincia's Gambit? How I messed up, and when we finally got it done. Lincia finally dodged it. You were complaining about the bad voice acting, and that's when I decided to have you try The Last Story, because it's great voice acting, even though they're playing themselves brilliant. I generally not care about, unless it's super bad, where it's annoying, or I don't really care much about voice acting. If there was a game, I don't think you played this, but Marvel Spider-Man 1, its DLC had a character called Screwball. It wasn't really her voice, it was her personality that was really annoying. But sometimes I like goofy voice actors. You know, look at Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But a lot of times I just focus on having fun. And as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters to me.
What should we do, DK? Wait, don't do that. I want to come up with a new song on my own. I'll get there, you'll see.
after February 18th, they'll be in the next season of ZA rank battles. That should be when I get the Blazikonites. There's still the Guard Champonite Z after that, but that's the only reason I'm still playing ZA, because I've gotten everything else otherwards. I just want to get those Mega Stones. You know, I wish Arceus could have gotten DLC like ZA did, where it got basically new areas and new Pokemon. Like, think of like a Sandlands and a Lava Lands.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, no, there's like, what's rumors or I'm not believing those leaks on Facebook. Well, about Pokemon Winds and Waves, I won't believe it unless I see it from an official site. But Winds and Waves could be based off of Australia. But then
I've heard Wind and Waves gonna be based off the Indonesian Sea.
Okay, I also heard things about Greece, but now I should warn you, this is hard, and there's 2 bananas you need to get. This will give you a hard time, but you've done the perfect run twice. You've done the darker side of the moon. You, me, and Daisy did Champions Road on 3D World, but I'm not saying you should do this, but if you ever had a reason to do Galaxy 2 again, would you want to do it on the Switch version where they put checkpoints in the perfect
probably.
run?
I've thought about getting that edition. Okay.
Yes, but it's just I wish I would have known when we LP Galaxy 2 that they were gonna make a remake, well, a port on Switch, and they'd actually put checkpoints in the perfect run. You said it's kind of good and bad at the same time because it ruins the whole point of the challenge, but it makes it more bearable. And also, you've done Astrobot, that there are those 2 challenges, like the one where you get the last bot, where, like, Parappa the Rapper Sensei, whatever his name is, and the one where you did the last DLC, where, I wonder if Astrobot will get more DLC. If it does, we gotta do it. Or we both gotta do it. You have all the apple juices and all the
yeah,
all the banana energies. I don't know how long this is gonna take you. Let's hope it doesn't. If this takes at least an hour, then we might not have time to do Skyward Sword later. But
oh, where the hell am I?
almost a little over a month away from the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I need to see it first thing on April 1st, as I know I'm going to see spoilers on social media. It's like, remember how you said you were spoiled about Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
Yeah.
Alright. When I got home from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I checked on YouTube. Someone put the main credit scene for Amy, and they did. That video was taken down. When I saw Fantastic Four last year, I immediately checked if they put the main credit scene on YouTube when I got home, and someone did. That video probably got taken down.
I can deal with this.
The first banana, if memory serves, should be around here somewhere. Go check all these alcoves, all these areas where they... Check all these, I had to look, I remember looking it up, but... You know, the Bananza DLC, to be honest, it's nothing special. I've only done it once. It's not really worth. I wish they could have put more. Remember to check all those. Go in all those just to make sure, because that's where the first banana is.
Fuck.
let's just think. What if they made a Warrior World type game like with these with
I didn't
this
see
kind
any
of
in the first
gameplay?
one.
Well, okay, but check all of them to make sure. Go into all of them to make sure. Just trust me. I know where that. I remember looking that up where the banana was. If you miss it, then you're gonna have to restart. So I think what memory serves, it must be under something you can oh,
Hold on.
if go look it up if necessary.
Oh no, you have to get past the point. You don't. You just have to get there. Okay.
Oh yeah, what I had to do here was take out all that spiked player. Yeah, you have to use the gold to blow them up.
If I want to get the balloons another time, I will. I'm not gonna focus on them.
You need a break.
Oh yeah, the balloons unlock a song, don't they?
Yeah, they unlocked. I can get those later.
I got all that. Oh, I just I don't know. I forgot about those balloons were a thing. I was remembering. Wasn't there something else I was doing besides getting through that area? This area? Yeah, I remember. I think I remember something about you want to run it. I just did not remember if there's a certain point where you need to run. If you stop, you lose the ability to walk on water, but... Hey.
Bruh. Bruh. I did this on the first try. I think it's over. That was quick!
I remember it being harder than that. What? I swear I remember it being harder than that.
Oh, yes. This game gives you exactly 1,000. Fuck off. I've unlocked every skill.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a short video. It's only going to be about
alright.
25.
It's alright. Alright.
Oh, that's the melody. The song. I can almost... I can hear it! Yes, I know exactly what my new song should be. I'm finally ready. I'm going to sing on stage at City Hall. Grandma will be so proud. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you, DK. Most of all.
Alright.
Great job!
Now, how do I head to the surface?
You
Right
just
here.
yeah, it's just viewing the credits again.
What should we do, DK? Aw, I've had so much fun. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. Okay, you ready for this? Please grant our wish. Great, Bananza approved.
Alright.
Man, I have to say, I love this game. I love this game a lot. I love it a whole lot. One of my favorite platformers ever. But I am never going through this again.
It's so fast.
It's just like with Odyssey, it doesn't have good replayability. Like Donkey Kong 64 has good replayability, but
that and the
it's just,
grinding
I'm
is
not in the mood to do
hell.
everything.
That and the grinding is hell. Like absolute freaking hell. Like this game was some of the worst grinding I've ever seen in a game. Like sure that's made part of it, but man, it's just. Oh boy, it was an insane. But I had fun. I mean the grind. I had fun with it, but I don't want to play it again. No. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games. And there are always frustrating points and always some dull points. So some of the layers were just... They were kind of there, which is fine. My favorite Bananza is probably Elephant, because Elephant will help you grind for gold.
Yes, Elephant is probably the best one.
I'd say Snake was also pretty good, because when you get
Yeah.
you could just spam frickin' slowdown, and it's broken.
Yeah, there's some of those rooms where you had to continuously stop time and slow down time. I mean, just now you can do the do the DLC if you want, but I would be able to help you with that. It's really not worth it. It's not.
I heard it's basically just a roguelite. It's just
well,
probably sometime later, but
go to Donkey Kong Island and you do something called an Emerald Challenge. It's basically the gold sold to emeralds, but really not worth it. Wish they could have made something better DLC.
Maybe I might do it as a showcase.
Okay,
just to show it, but we'll see.
Have you completed?
Oh Lord! Tim O'Leary's been with Nintendo forever, it seems.
Alright. Donkey Kong, it's been a wood. 2025 was a good year for Donkey Kong. We got Returns HD, we got Bananza, and then back in even a month ago, even though it's 2026, we got Returns, a free DLC for Returns, where you can play as Dixie Kong. I wish someday they'd make a game like 64 again, where you can play as 5 Kongs or even more.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
Or hell, just remake the damned game.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Remake it.
It's one of those that I love that game, but it definitely needs some quality of life change.
It does have some problems, like Beaver Bother. That's the biggest problem with that game.
Yeah.
If they just put it on the Switch and Switch 2, you could just use the rewinding feature to make Beaver Bother easier. That's what I had to do for when I played Donkey Kong 64 on the Wii U. After these credits, Skyward Sword ready, because we got a lot of grinding to do in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break or so, though.
Okay.
Just take a minute. Just grab a moment. But yeah, once this is once I got this all done, I'm gonna move on to getting Prime already and whatnot, because that's probably gonna be next after this. Although I've done parts of it. I I've got parts of
Wait,
it going
what'd
up.
you say? What'd you say? Wait, I'm sorry. I was I'm new to something else. What'd you say?
I've got
What
parts.
Prime?
I've got Prime 4. I got Prime 4 up next.
Okay, so that'll be uploaded after Bananza.
Yeah, that'll be. I've got some
Okay.
of Prime ready to go, just on certain parts. But Prime's
Okay.
gonna take over the main when I go for.
All right. And then once you get what you said you're gonna do, upload Slide 3 after this.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Bakaru's done. I've already got Slide 3 up and going.
You uploaded a little bit of Slide 3 and a
Yeah.
little bit of SpongeBob
Mhm.
back in
All
January.
right. All right, folks. That's it. We're done here. I'm done with this game. The other thing I really have to do is the boss stuff, but that's later. Anyway, this has been Dark Kirby 4Chat. Thank you for watching this Let's Play of Donkey Kong Bonanza.